Hey guys and gals, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Happy the Gnome Mage on the Anniversary Realms. This is Thunderstrike. I'm pretty much going right from where we left off. I've done one quest. I did the Nugget on this side of the coast. Just thought I'd get that out the way. We're really close to 35. So we will probably head up here. We're going to get some Yeti Fare. We're going to get some Mountain Lions, Syndicate Thieves. We've got a few things to do. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then what is it? It's Friday evening. I'm going to go and record. Oh, you can see Louis' butt there. Look, there's Louis' butt. Louis, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Hello. Oh, you're in your bed. Go on, settle down, buddy. Okay. Oh, he was nice and cozy upstairs in bed with me, Kirsten, Scout, and then I got up to do a video, and he loves his bed, so he'll probably settle. Yeah. What? That tail will disappear, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to record some new variety stuff, I think, unless I get addicted to the happiness. So we need 10 Yeti Fare. Whoa, we've just got a blue straight away from our first kill. Looming Gavel, bloody hell. Not bad. I've been playing my Paladin with Kirst, and we had about 2 or 3 BOE blues drop today, and then we've just got that as well. That is crazy. Oh, hold on a sec. There we go. Sorry about that. My screen just did a weird little thing, but we're back. Now, I can't remember if we can get skins from actually skinning them. The fares, sorry. I know some Yetis you can do that. You may not be able to on these. And it looks like we've got some good respawns here. So yeah, what have we been up to since we last talked? Had a few days in work. It's been pretty quiet. People are still off for like the Christmas period. Next week it will get back to normal. But yeah, been doing that. Been planning Kirsty's birthday, and Kirsty's back at work on Monday, so we've been just playing a lot of WoW. Got my Paladin to 30, her warrior. Sorry, yeah, her warrior is just behind me on 29. I'm a little bit ahead because of doing the Verigan's Fist quest. Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. And yeah, and I've been playing a little bit of Happy in between that. There's the level up to 35. I'm just talking in guild, just one sec. Right, let us continue. We've got one Yeti fur so far. Okay, it looks like it's getting busy in this cave, which is a bit frustrating. But hopefully, if we can get some skins, Yeti furs from them, we might get ahead of the curve. But it doesn't look like we're going to. Okay, that guy's leaving. But we need to spend our talent points. We still haven't got ice block. We've been going back to get all these, haven't we? Gives your frost damage spells a 20% chance to apply the Winter's Chill effect, which increases the chance a frostball will critically hit that. Now that sounds good. I mean, this is all good. I just haven't really needed ice block yet. I can see it being useful soon, of course. I mean, we need shatter as well. Right, let's get free. Let's get that. Let's finish that off, and then we'll probably go into shatter. Jon Snow, the pet tiger. Or pet lion, should I say. Right. This is going to be very competitive, I think. Oh, are you hardstoning as well, or are you healing? You're healing, okay. If this is all farmed out... which it looks like it is, we will... we'll head elsewhere and do some other bits. There's no point just fighting for tags. Because we've got plenty of things that we can get. Yeah, the guilds continues to go well. They've all been helping each other, you know, the ones that were already level 60, which has been really good to see. And then, yeah, we can always pop back. Yeah, we can always go pop back to this cave in a bit when we have done a bit more up here. Okay, yeah, so we need these mountain lions, so let's start this. Love a good kill quest. Yeah, so, yeah, hope you're all good and the new year is treating you well. We've been good. Kirst has not been very well. She's better now, but it wasn't the greatest way to start the new year. She was, you know, really bad with, like, a heavy cold. So yeah, we haven't done a lot, but you know what we have done has been nice. We managed to get out for a walk yesterday with the doggies, to one of the nearby sand dune fields. We're lucky to live by the coast, so you know we can walk the dogs in really nice places. You know, every now and then. You know, usually we'll just take them like to the local field or walk them around the roads and stuff like that. But you know, every so often we'll throw them in the car and we'll go somewhere cool like that. And yeah, that was really nice. It was cold. It was very cold, but it was nice. You know, it was like that. It was cold but bright and brisk, and yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, so it's nice to see this area a little bit quieter. Everyone's focused on that Yeti cave because I think it's literally the only cave that you can get those Yeti fares from. Yeah. So obviously it just funnels people there, even at this time at night. Awesome. What are we on? 5 out of 8. Right, Louis moved. He's settled over there now. On the couch. Hello. You sleeping there? He's a good boy. Right. Have I got any channel admin to talk about? There's a few things I wanted to say. I think I've probably already said it in the first episode back, but, you know, it's nice to say it again. I wanted to give a shout out to the usual sort of crew that, you know, kind of become friends with while going on this sort of YouTube journey. Misty Mountain Gaming, Eric. I know we haven't talked as much recently. I've been busy with stuff. You know, it's a busy time of year, and I know I mentioned in a few episodes now that, you know, the end of the year wasn't great for me mentally. I kind of went a bit reclusive. Same to you, Jamie, another great channel. You know, consider you a good friend as well. I haven't been able to play as much WoW with you as I wanted to. I've kind of been focusing on the Alliance stuff, but, you know, I want you to know that I really appreciate, like, the chats that we have, and yeah, I really appreciate it. And obviously to the regular commenters, you know, you brighten my day every time you comment, and I'm so glad that, you know, we've built this little community. I'm not going to mention people because if I forget someone, I'll feel bad. But you know who you are, the ones who are especially one person who literally comments on every video with positivity and kindness, and it really makes me want to continue to, you know, to do this. So thank you. And I wanted to give another shout out to a small creator. I gave them a shout out a while ago, and I just saw that Misty Mountain Gaming, Eric, you gave them another shout out because I think you found them through my recommendation, and you sort of really got into them, and you mentioned it as well, which is just, that is awesome. It's Prickly Productions. I saw a comment. I think your name is Victoria. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting that. If you like my style of sort of nice, I like to think I'm nice, you know, sort of relaxing commentary, and, you know, where it feels a bit cozy. I really cannot recommend her enough. She's she's still growing the channel, but she's got a really, from the beginning, she had the aesthetic of the channel that how she wanted it, and she's great. I could not recommend her enough if you just want something on in the background. Obviously, Eric recommended her as well. Go and check her out. It's Prickly Productions, and she's playing Stardew Valley. I think she's just started a new game called Graveyard Keeper as well, which is an awesome game. Not one that I've played, but I've heard very good things of. And finally, I wanted to mention someone who I've popped into his... Sorry if you can hear noises back there. Louis is still trying to find a place to settle. To Devinox. I've jumped into a few of your live streams recently. You've been playing Lobotomy Corporation. I just wanted to say, like obviously you're a bigger creator than me in terms of subscribers and stuff. So tell me where to go if you want. But I just wanted to say, you are you're awesome. Like, you've got such a way with like handling streams. I don't know how to explain it. Like online, like watching you sort of do it. Like, I've tried to set up streams, and it's something I need to do eventually, really, for the channel. But I could imagine when I start doing it, I could see myself being very like, I don't know, like nervous and like trying to, spin loads of plates and like. But you just seem so calm, collected. Like, you're really bring focus onto the game, and like you engage with your chat well, and you're funny and charismatic. I just wanted to say, you're a bit of an inspiration in that regard. And finally, who else was there? Oh, Siege Knight. Please go give him a look as well. He's another one who started the channel, clearly had everything set up how they wanted the channel to be. I wish I would have been able to do that at mine. I just started like throwing stuff at the wall to see what stuck. And eventually sort of, developed how I wanted the channel to be. But like, you've just seemed like, yeah, this is how I want it. This is how we're doing it. And yeah, you're like, I'm jealous of your production values. Like, you just, yeah, keep it up, dude. And yeah, anyone who's watching this, any of my viewers, if you like me, you'll like him. You'll like any of the people that I've mentioned. Go support them. This little community is important. Small creators like us, we need to sort of stick together, I think, and help each other. Especially the sort of space that I think we've got. I think we all tailor to a certain demographic, and we treat YouTube in a similar kind of way, and content creation in a certain way. So yeah, all those people that I mentioned, go and give them a like or a subscription. Right, we are on 5 hulking mountain lions. And we've got 5 more to go. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I wanted to say as well, the new content that's coming out, I'm going to try and sort of okay, this is all farmed out. The commentary style will probably try and be a little bit different. Obviously with WoW. This is something that Eric from Misty Mountain Gaming was actually talking about in one of his most recent updates. If you play WoW the way we do, we don't cut stuff really. I cut the odd few things, but we start recording, then we start talking. And because, there's a lot of this in WoW, there's a lot of walking about, so your mind starts to wander and you just start to talk about anything really to fill time in. Obviously, sometimes that can drift to maybe things that you shouldn't talk about, or maybe not shouldn't, but on reflection, you sort of go, oh, why did I talk about that? I do that all the time. And I like the commentary style that sort of WoW has made me do. just by being the game that it is. I like the sort of conversational stuff. I like the idea that people can watch it and feel like either, you know, they might play some WoW when they're playing with a buddy, or, you know, I like being, to coin a phrase from Josh Strafe Hayes, second monitor contents. Like, I quite like that idea. That's the kind of stuff that I like, and that's why I make it, I suppose. But with this upcoming stuff, I want to try and be a bit more focused on the game. So when we were, like, the Pokemon playthrough that we did, the Fire Red one, I felt like that was quite focused on the games and the mechanics and stuff and the story of that. I want to try and keep that going in future games. So there is, obviously, we've got Subnautica to continue with. I want to start Morrowind again. That will come back, I promise. But there's a project that I want to start. And I want to do it because it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's a game that I would say I've semi-completed, but there's bits that I haven't done. And I kind of want to box it off. And I want to go do a big, deep, long playthrough of it. And have loads of fun with it. And... oh. Well, guys, if you have not met Scout, because she doesn't usually jump up here. This is Scout. You can probably barely see her because she's so dark. Hello. She is a Pomapoo. She's half poodle, half Pomeranian. And as you can see, she's just jet black. Like, look at me. Look how pale I am with this light. Even with that light, you can barely see her features. She's just a little teddy bear. I'll sit there. I'm not going to say what it is, the game. You probably might know what it is. It's something I've actually put on the channel before. So I guess if you did your research, you might find out what that is. But it's something I want to do in the sort of, as a sort of big project for the new year, I suppose, and kind of get myself back into it, because I haven't really been uploading super regularly. And I think a game that I'm sort of pretty knowledgeable about and comfortable with playing is probably a good place to start. And I'll probably use it as a way to maybe practice a little bit of editing as well. I think I may have mentioned this in the last video. But that is what I would like to do. I'm actually going to record it after this. So what are we on? Oh, we're only on 22 minutes. I tell you. Sometimes I play games, you know, for the channel. And I look at the time and I go, holy moly, how has it been 45 minutes? And then sometimes I think, come on, we've been recording for a while now. And I look and it's been 23 minutes. That is crazy. I'm not even buffed up because I've been talking like an idiot. I guess I feel like towards the end of 2024, I kind of started treating YouTube not too seriously, because I do like to take, even when, I'm sorry if you can hear squeaking, that's Scout. I kind of got a little bit lost in the sauce with I don't know, with like looking at views too much, and I guess I kind of like, I loved doing the Pokemon Fire Red, and I thought, oh, that's done well, I know, let's jump straight into another Pokemon game that I'm not too sure on, and I wasn't enjoying it, and I think I was trying to I think on reflection I was trying to chase the views from the Pokemon playthrough. Really what I should have done is just gone, what will I find fun next? And that is another thing that I'm going to push the channel towards this year, is really focusing on the fun for all of us. if something doesn't work, I'm not going to just stick around and pretend, you know, I'm going to be ruthless with things. But I guess another way to look at that is also to say I'm going to be more mindful on what I put up on the channel. If I record something and I listen back and I go, I sound bored, or I knew that I wasn't enjoying it, I'm not going to put it up. You know, I want good quality sort of content. I know people might say that this kind of content isn't quality content, you know, because it's not highly edited and stuff like that. And I guess the other thing is to focus on the good comments and just completely just do away with the negative stuff. Focused on it too much last year when I made some content that I must say I really enjoyed making. And then I was sort of quickly made to feel like that content was... Well, not the content, but me, myself, you know, was a bit shit. Got some horrible little comments. I let it ruin my day, or my week, and nearly let it ruin my flipping, you know, my actual mental health, which is just insane. So yeah, focusing on the good, focusing on fun, and good, cozy content. You know, something that you can put on. Who's this? What are we doing? You know, and enjoy it.
How are ya?
How are ya? Right, oh my gosh. Look. Now this bit's getting farmed out. What the? Wait, can you... How have you dueled... No. You've not dueled them. That can't happen, surely. What? I had no idea this was a thing. What am I experiencing right now? Has this always been a thing?
Ah, you're nice. Hail to the night.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Oh, I tell you, talking about lovely horde, let me tell you something what happened today. I was playing with Kirsty on our paladin / warrior. And we were in Stormwind. And before that, we'd been in Darkshire, and we saw a horde running through Darkshire towards Stormwind. And we're like, oh, what's going on there? Anyway, we had to head to Stormwind because we were going to go grab a Dragon Slayer buff. And we were getting Stormwinders under attack, so we kind of thought, oh, they must be raiding the gates. Anyway, we were doing our thing. We didn't really see any horde. And then Kirst noticed that near the stockades, near the fisherman trainer on the little dock, there was just a level 60 orc having a nice little fish on their own. And most people were just leaving him be. It was really funny, and people, people took screenshots and were waving to him, and they had like a little dance party. And then some level 60 PvP edgelord had to come along and ruin it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, but there was a cool little moment there. It's the kind of stuff I love about WoW. I tell you what, though, there has been a major issue with bots on these modern servers, these anniversary servers. I've never seen so many. I think I must have seen them more, back in the day when I was playing. But either I didn't really know if they were bots, or I just wasn't maybe I was less aware of it, so I saw them less. But I've reported so many, a lot of times in the same kind of space as well. Here in the wetlands, in this little excavation site near all the dinosaurs. Always find them in there, but there's been a lot of controversy with the whole bottom thing, isn't there? Kind of has been showing that there's a lot of organized crime groups are behind botting. I think someone said it's worth nearly £3 million or dollars. And I know there's some YouTubers who try and kill bots, and apparently they've been getting threats. Which is just crazy. Like, they were getting threats about their address and stuff. Could you imagine? But if you want to do your bit in terms of reporting bots, I go by these steps. Obviously, you check the class. Usually, if it's a bot, it's going to be a hunter. They're the easiest to... they're the easiest sort of to bot because, they've got the pet and stuff like that. They're very easy to, like... You could see how it'd be very easy to automate, playing a hunter. Send your pet in, maybe sting it, then just auto shot and heal your pet. So... First thing is, I look at the movement, then look at this amazing Frost Mage here. But yeah, I look at that stuff, and then I check the pet, and I check if the pet's name is a custom name or it's just the name of the pet it is. If it hasn't been named, the chances are, and if they're not in a guild, those three together, and also check out their movements, see if they're like snapping. More often than not, I would say that is a bot, and that's when I report. But just something to keep an eye out for, because they do ruin the game. What's it? DK Dragon Kill Point, whatever, DKPG or whatever the phrase is, have been bans this time round. I'm guessing, which are basically doing a dungeon where, doing a raid, and then you bid on items with gold, and then you share the gold pot at the end. They were banned, I guess, in a hope to curb, gold botting and stuff like that. And it does ruin, it does ruin the game, and it does ruin the economy. So absolutely report them. Right, how are we doing? We're doing okay. Okay, we've got a few more spawns back here, which is good. We're already 2 bars into our next level. I think after this, I'm probably going to have a little adventure in Desolus and do our pre-quest. Or it's not really a pre-quest, but Yeah, I guess it is. It's a pre-quest for... It's one of these, isn't it? Does it start here? Or can we get it from over... Can we just get it straight away from Desolus? Down the Scarlet Path, that's the one. Yeah, we need to head there soon. That will eventually get us a quest to do the Scarlet Monastery dungeons, and you get a good little reward for it. So we'll look at doing that. And I think, yeah, I'll record all of the Scarlet Monastery dungeons because I enjoy them. I'm going to see if I can grab our last hulking mountain lion. And then I might leave it there. We've had a good little chat. And then I want to start recording some variety stuff. We need a hulking one. There you are. Oh, it's not our last one, but there's two. Okay. Okay, let's get you first then. Just make some space here. Gonna sheep you. Awesome. 2 more frostbolts should do it. Oh, I'm low on mana, so we are going to wait for the Frost Nova. Come on. Then we will evocate. Okay, and then get away like that. Awesome. Okay, that feels good. At least we completed a quest. And apparently there's some more syndicates here. Or have they been farmed out? Yeah, they've been farmed out. Okay. Looks like they've probably been AoE farmed by the looks of that pack there. Okay. I'm just gonna... Let's go here. Hopefully nothing spawns. Guys and gals, thank you so much for watching this episode of Happy the Frost Mage. Hope you guys... Sorry, just saying night to people. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good little chat with you guys then. Hope you're enjoying the Happy. I'm really enjoying playing him. I'm liking this style of what we're doing, where we've sort of skipped some stuff, and you know, we're making more progress now. You know, it's good to see this side of Azeroth eventually, finally on the video, on the channel. You know, I felt like we were constantly just in this area over and over again. You know, we're actually seeing more of the game now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you really soon. Look forward to more of this and some more WoW content in the future. And some more variety stuff, which I'm going to crack on with now. So, yeah. Bye for now. Love you loads.